Welcome to the B&A podcast presented by Redline Auto and Elite Compression on the Rocket Productions Network. I'm your host, Amyra Jones. My co-host, Brinley Fouts, will be joining me shortly. If you are new or have missed any episodes of the B&A podcast, go find the Rocket Productions Network on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or any place you listen to podcasts. All of our podcasts are also on the Rocket Productions YouTube channel. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the Rocket Productions on Instagram and Facebook. Let's get into it. We are here today with Trey Campbell. How are you doing?
Doing great.
How is your senior year going?
It's going really good. Having a lot of fun, hanging out with friends, and also the stress of applying to college and everything. But it's going good.
So senior year, your best year?
Yeah, by far.
What's your favorite class?
Probably my Chem 2 class with Miss Holland. She's super fun, makes it super interesting. Just as fun as possible, and I have a lot of friends in that class that we mess around and stuff. So, yeah.
So what do you guys do in Chem 2?
A lot of experiments and stuff with different chemistry subjects. Recently, we did a airbag experiment, kind of, where we had to figure out how much of each substance we needed and made an airbag and try and stop an egg from cracking. So that was pretty fun. And then, mine didn't really go too well, and it kind of broke the egg, but it was fun.
So is it way different than Chemistry 1?
Yeah. It's a lot more people in the class, really put a lot of effort into it and stuff like that, and so it's really fun to have the people around and do the fun experiments and stuff like that, because it goes way more in depth than Chem 1, so.
Yeah.
Are you taking college Are you taking college classes too?
Yeah, just one this year. I'm taking Comprehension 101, a bunch of essays all the time, so.
Did you take any last year?
Yeah, took college speech with Miss Dockers.
Oh, okay.
What are you wanting to do?
I think I'm planning on going to KU for engineering physics and currently considering minoring in music as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of engineering, physics, math stuff, so.
So what all are you involved in?
Mainly our STEM clubs at Rose Hill. So we got robotics, which just ended about last week where we got, I think, second place in a few stuff. And now we have TSA starting, which is Technology Student Association. So that'll be fun. A bunch of different events we go there that goes until the end of the year. And then my main involvement is probably band. I spend a lot of my free time practicing and going into that. So
is that what you would do if you went to college?
If I could go to college, I think I would, without any of the costs in mind, I would go for music, I think. And the idea is I can play music for the rest of my life. But
so what do you play in band?
The trombone.
The trombone?
Yeah.
Are you in choir or anything, or just band?
Just band.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nice. All right, well, coming up next, we're going to talk to Trey about some questions about band. But first, Redline Auto has been repairing vehicles for 20 years. They're located at 112 North Rose Hill Road. They work on all makes and models and have the newest technology to service your vehicle. They're open 5 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. You can call them today at 316-776-9069.
Elite Compression has been offering their service for over 6 years. They fit all patients with lymphedema and chronic venous insufficiencies and make it easier for the patient to live their lives to the fullest. They are open on weekdays from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can locate them at 10346 Stonegate Street in Wichita, Kansas. You can contact them today at 316-636-7900.
Okay, we are back here today with Trey. How long have you been in band?
Ever since 5th grade, so I guess 9 years now.
Who was your 5th grade band teacher?
I started with Mr. Schultz.
That's who I had, yeah.
Mr. Schultz. He was fun. I don't know where he is now. I left sometime during middle school, but yeah.
Why did you choose to play the trombone?
Man, I think it's mostly because, I don't even know. I think it was the only instrument I could make a noise on at first.
Yeah, it was hard to make it on anything else.
Yeah, I remember I tried playing the flute once when they had the showcase for them, and I just couldn't even make a noise.
Yeah.
But I had some other friends choosing trombone, so that's probably the reason why I got into it in the first place.
Kind of like peer pressure. You're like, well, if my friends are doing it, I'll do it.
Yeah. I also thought it was cool, but
Yeah.
I thought it was cooler than the other ones, but I still was like mostly probably friends.
Are you
doing-
happy with that choice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the trombone. It's a very diverse instrument and very fun. Yeah.
So if you couldn't play trombone, what other instrument would you pick?
Saxophone. I've been picking up saxophone recently.
That's what I used to do.
I started playing in a sax quartet that we had at the school last year.
Oh yeah.
Which is really fun, and it's been refreshing to play an instrument like without knowing anything about it, because I've been playing trombone for so long. So it's like completely different because I don't even know how to like. There's not really any similarities.
Because trombone is like a slide, and then saxophone's
There's
keys and buttons. And
It's a different. You have to read different types of music as well. 'Cause it's a different like clef or something. But it's crazy. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's confusing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about band?
I think genuinely, first off, just the music. It's always fun to be able to like play the really hard songs that we get. I like it when there's like a challenge in the song or something I can't play and I have to practice that. But other than that, just the people in band are really nice and fun, and they try really hard as well. So that's a great time as well.
Have you enjoyed like middle school or high school or even fifth grade like better, or are they all just pretty?
High school by far was like a better experience because of just the amount of students in the class just tripled, and it just became so much more like felt like an actual band and not like a full big band instead of like just a small little elementary band, you know? So that was fun.
Is it kind of like a family? Because like people have compared it to like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah. Like I'll miss my section when I graduate and stuff. It's like that. Like we always try to take pictures and stuff and have fun.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So.
How many band competitions have you guys gone to this year?
This year we've just gone to one, which is again kind of unusual compared to past years because we usually have multiple marching band competitions and stuff like that. But this year I think we only did the one because they moved the competition this year back like 2 weeks, so we had less time.
Oh.
But
how many are you guys gonna have in the future, like this winter?
this winter we don't have any competition. We don't have competitions for concert band until like spring.
Oh, really?
So a lot of the time we're just preparing for our Christmas concert now, and then we'll focus on competition music after this semester is over.
So what'd you guys get at the one competition that you did go to?
I think we got, if I remember, 5th place. I think we did pretty good. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was really cool to see the other bands though. Independence, I think, got first place, and they were amazing.
Were they?
They did like a really cool Halloween themed show.
It's cool to watch how other bands do
Yeah,
things differently.
I wish I could like explain it because it was honestly like
Mind blowing.
it was crazy compared to ours. I was like, wow, but we tried really hard and we did good, and I enjoyed our show this year, so that was fun.
Yeah.
So I don't really know much about it, but can you win like awards like as your certain section or like as one person?
Kind of. That's where, for marching band specifically, you have specific awards for like the color guard and percussion that can do that. So they can get like specific awards, but the band overall doesn't really get like, they just get the main award. And then like so when it comes to marching band, there's not any solo awards, and there's not really any solo awards for concert band either, unless you specifically go out and play solos or something. That is, there's a festival that they do in the spring semester that people can bring stuff to, which is what we were going to bring the sax quartet to last year.
Yeah.
But I broke my collarbone, so I couldn't even go to
Couldn't
that.
play it.
Yeah, so.
So have you won anything this year for band, like for trombone?
Yes, I have auditioned for the honor jazz band in our district, and then recently the honors district honor band and also orchestra. So I've gotten second chair district jazz trombone, so it means I'm the second technically best jazz trombone player in this district, is what that's supposed to mean. And then we got to do a performance last weekend on Saturday, and then on that same Saturday I got to audition for the orchestra, and I got in and I got first chair, which means I'm not even considering 1234A or 56A schools. I got into like the top player in this district. So that's really fun.
Yeah.
And it means I'll be able to have a performance and move on to the all-state auditions in January.
And it's super cool as an individual to be like, wow, I'm like,
Yeah.
I put all this time and effort and now I finally get something.
Yeah, especially because it's not even like I'm the best player in this district or anything. It's the experience of playing with like a bunch of, like, it's like the honor band is just like, it's so much fun because you get all the best players from like every song. So you can do all these really difficult pieces that I enjoy playing, and you have all these people who like just enjoy it as much as you do. And
Yeah.
so I've made multiple like friends in the past year or so when I auditioned last year, and that I've just like meet them again and we get to talk and stuff every once in a while. So that's been really fun.
Yep.
Nice. All right, well, thank you for watching and listening to the B&A podcast on the Rocket Productions Network. Remember to subscribe to the Rocket Productions Network on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or any place you listen to podcasts. If you are not already a subscriber to Rocket Productions on YouTube, please subscribe. Until next time, for Brinley Fouts, I'm Amyra Jones.